Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm in my bathroom. I'm actually sitting on the toilet. No, I'm just actually came in from a walk and I need to be sitting here because I got to work in this cabinet. I'm actually going to get on the floor. Let me take off my fanny pack. So I'm going to be working in this cabinet. I'm actually trying to do both if I can, but I know I have enough time to do this one. So if you've been joining us for House to Home, thank you so much for joining us. I actually just got in from a walk and I'm tired, but I am going to plop myself, if I can, my bones hurt, on the floor as I wait for one of the children to bring me my tripod. Okay. So let me tell you what I'm doing. Now, I'm beside the toilet. I won't show you the toilet. So do you remember, those of you who follow Sophia over at My Great Challenge, Sophia's probably one of my favorite YouTubers. I've favorite family YouTuber, favorite, house person. I've got a lot of favorites, but I started watching Sophia, oh man, years ago. 3, 4, 5, this might be 4, 5, 6 years ago. And she was just doing her very best to keep her house clean, right? And she was just doing the very best she could. And I appreciated that from her. Let me set you guys on a tripod. BRB. Okay. So what Sophia did, I think she did this, oh man. A couple years after I started watching her, she had this little jar or little Ziploc bag. And inside of it, she had just little areas of her house. Every time she would go in the jar and pull something out, it would be an area of her house. I didn't have time to get that done. But I knew there were certain areas of my house that just needed declutter. And here's why, right? I do Fly Lady. And that's probably why I was watching Sophia too. I think she was doing Fly Lady as well. And there are just certain things that I have kept in my house just to have, right? Just to say it's mine. It's my stuff. I coupon for it. I don't want to give away all my stuff. You know how it is. I spent money on that. All of the things. Well, they just create clutter. That's what they create. It's just the truth. And so one of those spaces or areas is in my bathroom underneath the sink. This can be done. I only have, it's 6:58. I probably have a good 30 minutes because I have to be on my call by 7:45 for my ladies meeting tonight. So anyway, I walked. I still look pretty decent, so I'm not going to shower till after I get done with the ladies' call. I got on regular clothes. I got on a pair of jeans and a pair of socks, right? All they're going to see is from here up, right? Probably what you're seeing now is what they'll see minus the bathroom, the toilet. So I need to go through this cabinet, right? And I get it. I don't want to have to give away my things that I spent money for. However, there are things that are just here to be here so that I can justify why I spent the money. Maybe at the time I needed it, I wanted it, but right now it's not doing me any good. So it must go. There are things here that must go. I love them. And at the time that I wanted them, I wanted them. I still want them now, but I'm not using them. And so they're just taking up much needed space. And maybe, just maybe, they can go to somebody else's house and make them happy. So I have a ton of Bath & Body Works body spray. Now I am really slow to use this stuff. I do spray it on, but I tend to stick with the same flavor, right? This is Champagne Toast. I like this one. I have another one that's called Fairy Tale that I've been using. And then I have another one that's called Strawberry Pound Cake. These three I probably, and Gingham Love. Gingham Love I've used. Whoop. Oh. And I got these when they were on a sale, like buy 2, get 3 free, or buy 3, get 3 free, something like that. But I've had some of these in here for a very long time. So I'm going to pull those out to see if any of the ladies at the church, some of them I have not ever used. They're just sitting in here. The ones I've used, I'm going to pretty much keep those. But I'll see if any of the ladies at the church want to have any of them. So Alon, will you help me? Full bottles, warm vanilla sugar, full bottles of stuff that I just haven't had a chance to use. And I've had them for months. Now this one is called the Stars. It's like a glitter one. And I've had this for years. I think one of the ladies at church actually gave me this, and when you spray it on, it puts like a glitter on your body. Will you take pictures of some of these for me to see if we can post them in the ladies group? So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 bottles of Bath and Body Works stuff, and I can only use one bottle at a time. Lord have mercy. Oh, some of these were Alana's. Weren't they some of yours, sister? She didn't want them in her bathroom. I was like, oh, give them to mom. I'll take them. So guess where they are? Still sitting here. We're going to share the love. Okay, I've done a good job of getting rid of some of my hair stuff. I only have 2 hair products that I use all the time. This S-Curl Wave Gel and this foam wrap lotion. Now, I have a boy shortcut, and there's only a little bit of this left. I still use it while I have a boy shortcut. Trying to train my hair again. I have this yall leave-in conditioner, but yall is not my favorite hair product. However, I may take this to work and leave this at work, because I do try to keep at least something at work. And I'll take one of the body sprays as well, just to have something at work. I have Chanel number 5. Now, I use Chanel number 5, but most people say it smells like an old lady. I like it, but I haven't used it in a long time. Here's one, Body Fantasies. This is Cherry Blossom, Japanese Cherry Blossom, which is one of my favorite scents. See, I have a hard time getting rid of stuff because I love them, but I don't wear them all. Okay, I'm going to take everything out of this closet. Out of this cabinet. And some stuff is, oh, here's another one. This is You're the One. Oh, I like this one. Okay, the champagne toast has to go, because that's only just a tiny little bin there.
Where's it going?
In the trash. Into the trash. This is a travel bag that I usually take when I go to travel out of town. It has one lotion in it, and I usually will take this body spray to go with this lotion, and that's what I take when I go out of town. So I have it in a Ziploc bag, and I have 2 perfectly good travel bags in the back of my cabinet. So why, friend? Why? This I bought from Goodwill so long ago. I was going to use it as a for mouthwash. Don't use it. I always thought it was pretty. I was like, hey, I'll use it. This tray, which I need to clean it off. It's just got sticky stuff on it. But I like to have a tray in here to just keep my stuff on. This I'm going to keep, but I'm going to clean it off. Jackson, will you bring some spray cleaner? Okay, there's a little bit of lotion left in here, but I use this cocoa. Oh, here's what I'm going to do. There's coconut oil, and then I have some of that like Eucerin. It's the off-brand Walmart kind in here, and I mix them together because the Eucerin is really thick, and this one is not. But there's a little bit of lotion in here, so because I know I'm going to use what's in here, I'm not going to use this bottle. I'm just going to combine it, right? Because I only use this for body lotion or body moisture. And I'll just take a plastic spoon and I'll stir it around. And then that can go. So that's one thing that can go. It's like a 27 fling boogie, right? Hey, fly lady. 27 fling boogie. Okay. This is eye makeup remover. I'm going to move this into my makeup cabinet because I'll use it more if it's in there. I don't wear a lot of eye makeup, but I will use it for sure if it's not in this room, in here. Okay. Let's see what this is. Okay. This is I think I did this as a review a long time ago. So I used it once, I know for sure. So I probably will take out the one that I used and see if anybody wants the one I didn't use. Like this is the one you use in the shower. It's got the pumice stone. And the only reason is because my sister got me one for Christmas. And so I have 2 of these. I'm going to share the love. Babe, will you spray that with some glass cleaner and clean that for mom? Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Here are, let me see, heads. These are extra heads for my Sonicare replacement toothbrush. I probably need to replace this. So I'm going to replace one. And then here are the directions and all the other extra pieces that go with my Sonicare electric toothbrush. So I am going to keep this, but I'm going to do a head replacement on, I should do it right now. Sister, can you hand me that thing? Okay. This is mouthwash. Now I have some Closest is what I use now because that's what the dentist that I go to recommended after I had that dental work, to use the Closest instead of this. But I'm not going to trash this. I'm going to take this to the garage. This is going in the pantry, in the stock pantry. And if nobody wants any of those bodywork things, they'll go in the garage as well. I'd rather have it on the pantry shelf or the stock shelf than to have it cluttering up my cabinet. And I will use it. I just won't use them all at one time, right? I just like to use one at a time. I don't know why that is. It just is the way it is. Okay. Here's another one that I bought that I was actually going to use. This is probably a wine decanter, but I was going to use this for mouthwash. I was going to put my mouthwash in here by little cups. So we just got the new cabinet that is lighted. We're going to put this in there because I may still use it for an event. So I want to take that one in there just to put it on the bottom in the cabinet, the glass cabinet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in the bottom. Okay. Not really getting rid of a lot yet, but we're going to post those pictures to Facebook and see if any of my friends want to have them. Did you take a picture of this one too, sister? Okay, if you don't mind. And then I'm going to put this travel stuff in a travel bag and I'm going to toss that. Okay. So this is all my body stuff, right? I've just added in a little bit of that Vaseline body moisture. It's perfect. No clue what this goes to, but I'm sure if I keep digging, I'll find it. All right. I love these little pull-out shelves. I got this from, I think I got these from Aldi years ago. I think. I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive. And why, friends, why do I have 2 butter knives in my bathroom? Well, here's why. Because I took this butter knife to scrape out that body cream to put in that in this coconut oil and forgot. I didn't have any plastic ones at the time. We'll wash those up really quickly. It'll be fine. I just was trying to scoop it out, and that's what I had. So lest anybody want to tell me how nasty I am, you do not have to eat at my house. It is perfectly fine. No, a little more elbow grease, babe. A little more elbow grease. So I have this white bag, which I've used as a travel bag before. It's see-through, which I do like. I'm able to see my things. And then I also have this red travel bag, which I'm not able to see through, but it's cute. It's a little more compact and it holds its shape. So because it has the hard sides, it's not gonna fold in my suitcase like this one would fold in my suitcase. But this one also is kind of like has that plastic in case something busts in it. You know, like sometimes you'll have a toiletry and the top will be loose or your lotion will get loose. But this actually is pretty nasty at the bottom. So I'm going to just let that one go and keep the red one, right? So now that I have the red one, I've decided on I just like this one. I actually got this from a friend in a thrifty group. My friend, Melinda, I paid for it. She didn't give it to me. I always take glasses. So I have an extra glasses case just in case I need to take my glasses off at night. Well, when I take my glasses off at night. Okay. This is from a trip that I did not unpack. So I've got jewelry pieces and I need to go through jewelry. So I'm going to be going through a couple different areas of my home. Until I am until I'm able to get stuff decluttered and just get rid of it. Okay. Here is a hair bag or a shower cap. I'm going to keep that. Always keep some flossers. This is doTERRA bath bar. It's inside of a plastic wrap. So I like to take a bath bar because I can wrap it back up in plastic and it travels well without me worried about if something's going to spill. Like if I were going to take a body wash, you know, sometimes the tops come off. and they spill. Even if you take a small one, then you can only have a little bit amount. And if I'm going for a couple of days, maybe it's not enough. So I take a bath bar, and it is in some plastic. And so after I use it, I just wrap it back up in the plastic, and then I put it back in here. And I've taken this on a couple trips. It's getting low, but I've taken it on a couple trips, so it works out. So that's going to go in my bag as well. I always take a travel toothbrush and then some toothpaste and floss, right? So I always take and I keep, when we go to the dentist and then we get a fresh new toothbrush, because we have the, all of us have electric toothbrush. So because we have electric toothbrush with replacement heads, we just use our ones we get from the dentist to travel. I just keep them around, and we travel them with us wherever we go, right? So that's going in here. The bar of soap is going in here. The flossers is going in. My shower cap. Now, normally when I have short hair, I don't worry about my hair getting wet. I'm going to take this fairy tale one, and I'm going to take this fairy tale lotion. Now, when I travel, I don't take oily lotion because I don't want anything like that to spill in my bag. And I'm actually going to just put this my yall, because this has a lock. You can lock that top so it doesn't squeeze. I'm going to put that leave-in conditioner in my travel bag. That way, I will use it if I don't travel a lot. But if I have somewhere to travel to, then I have hair stuff in here. Okay, I've got a couple of head rags that will need to just go to the washer. Okay, so that goes. Hair bows. I don't have hair. Why do I have hair bows? Just a question asking for a friend. I don't have hair. And then I have another friend, and she's a dentist. Stop fighting each other.
Why do you need a hairbrush? You don't have any hair.
You're right. A little more attention to detail, sir. She's a dentist, and she keeps supplied us with lots of floss, right? So floss. I don't know if floss goes bad, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to keep this in the garage. In the we have a bucket of teeth stuff, right? So we have one bucket which is full of toothpaste and extra toothbrushes. So somebody take this. This is going to where the toothbrush stuff is. Please open the bucket and put all of the floss in. I want the bag in the trash.
Okay.
Okay, here's another hat. I wear hats sometime in the winter. Okay, those three things can go to the washer. Okay. Hair gel. Okay. Oh, here's some more floss because I have some in my purse, and I have some flossers. Okay.
What do you need?
Okay. This is enamel armor. Sometimes I have sensitive teeth, and I got this from Smile Brilliant, not sponsored at all. Not even a review for them, but they sent it to me when I did the water pick. They were like, hey, I was telling them I have like really sensitive teeth, and she was like, well, you want to try this? And I said, sure, I'll try it. I haven't tried it yet, and I haven't really had sensitive teeth issues right now. Sometimes at night I grind my teeth, and so I am going to open this so that I can use it, because I do want to not have the sensitive teeth issue. So if I take it out of the box, I'm more apt to use it. So let me see what my directions are. Custom formulated to repair weakened enamel and provide lasting relief from tooth sensitivity. Stop struggling with painful sensitive teeth and restore them. Each 1 ounce tube of our sustained release formula goes to work by repairing microfractures and exposed pores as you sleep. So I think you brush your teeth and floss. You do your regular teeth, routine. Then you take a pea-sized amount of this, brush your teeth, and brush across all your tooth surfaces very gently. Let it sit for 20 minutes. me make sure. Okay, it says you don't have to rinse this. And I think what I'll do is it says a pea size one. I'm going to take a half a pea size because I'm not real sure. I've not used this before, so I can't say whether it works or not, but I'm going to give it a try because I do have sensitive teeth. And at night, sometimes I grind my teeth. So, and that does cause some teeth sensitivity. Now I only have 14 minutes. It's 7:16. So I said 7:30 I need to be done. So I'm going to just toss out the box because the instructions are on the back. So I don't need that. Okay, that's another thing to go. This is a Pro-X brush for traveling. And then a couple of flossers for traveling. I'm just going to throw these in my travel bag. Okay. All right, now let's see what's left. This is my regular toothpaste that I've been using every day. I got a baby hair brush. You know, when you're trying to make your baby hairs. Let me make my baby hairs. Watching TikTok. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. But I don't use this brush. This is Sister's brush. It's a harder bristle brush for Sister. We don't really use hard bristle brushes on Sister's hair. Sister, are you coming to get your what's your name? And then I have, y'all, 2 things of makeup remover. Why do I have your is this Sister's? Mm-hmm. Where's Sister and why can't I find her? She's in your phone. Oh, much better. Thank you. And is there a little wipey thing, a cloth, something so I can wipe this out because I got everything out. Asthma meds, which I do use. This is sensitive, not sensitive, but this is Dental 5000 plus like a prescription dental toothpaste. There's a little bit left in here. I'm going to keep that because it costs money. Now, this is where I have to think, right? This is Ambi Fade Cream. It's a skin bleaching agent. Okay, no. Gradually get rid of your darks. I don't have time for that. Back in the day when I was a little girl, everybody washed their face with Ambi soap, but that's for to lift dark spots. I don't deal with any of that. So that's going in the trash. Okay. All right. Jackson, this is your hairbrush. This is well, maybe this is Mom's hairbrush, like a curling hairbrush. When I had hair, maybe. But I don't use this curling brush anymore. Like, I don't be doing that. I just use my fingers, finger teas, and go. Goodbye, brush. See, you got to just make decisions. Now, this is a Flow Vent inhaler. I have another one. There are 82 puffs left in this. So I'm going to keep this. But I have one that I keep in my purse. Okay. All right. This is Morning Burst Facial Scrub, but I use black soap in the shower. So that's going. I should have done this before now. Okay. So here are, right, my Spin Spa. Okay. Batteries are dead. Batteries are dead in this. Batteries are dead in this. This is a Pro-X, which my sister got for me. And then this, thank you, lovely. Is there any spray? Like stuff you would spray? And then here are my Spin Spa brushes. Right? And I know these go with the Spin Spa because they are blue. And this is blue, right? And I have 3 of these. Okay. I'm going to get rid of this one. I'm going to see if friends want the other one. And I'm going to keep the Pro-X that my sister gave me. Okay. Hydro Firm. Okay, I don't do face mask. I think that came from a ladies' night or something. Okay, now I have to decide. I've got this Japanese Cherry Blossom Lotion from Bath and Body Works. Shea Butter, Coconut Oil, and Vitamin E Cream. Think about that. I use the coconut oil. I just don't, my body never I'm not one for trying to get all those smells. You know what I mean? Okay. This is an old razor. That's going to go in the trash. And then this is an old razor. Or did I use this one? This has 3 heads on it. Okay. I don't know how long that's been in there, so I'm going to get rid of that too. Probably the truth is I probably never did use it, but okay. This is an earring holder. So when I go on trips, which I have not been doing, right? I could take this and stick it through these holes and it would hold my earrings on. And I guess I should have been doing that, but to me, that's just, I don't have time for all these gadgets and gizmos. I don't. Maybe back in my past, but I'm in my present now, and I don't know. Right. And this one I think is the same. It's like a cosmetic. You can put jewelry pieces in here, but I don't think I own a piece of jewelry this small. So because that is the case, right? Here is a fingernail clipper, which I'm going to put in my travel bag because that's my old toothbrush. I'm going to just toss that, my old travel toothbrush. Because sometimes I'll be on the road. I might lose a nail. I might need to clip a toenail or something. And I don't usually keep one in my purse. So I'll keep that. Now, I have makeup removers, 2 bags. 1 bag I'm going to take to my makeup station, and 1 bag I'm going to put in my travel bag. Okay. Now, the only thing that leaves is my deodorant, which I use every single day. So I'm going to keep that one in here. I have this Pro Gel. Now, I don't have long hair now, but sometimes my hair will grow out. I cut it like this, and then I let it grow out, and I make it curly. And then when it gets as long as I want it curly, I cut it again. And sometimes I do use a Pro Gel. So I'm going to keep that just in the back of this thing. Okay, so let me start putting stuff back. Somebody come take the Colgate to the trash. I meant not to the trash, to the garage. And I've got a couple more things that can go to the trash can. If this one can go to the garage, lovely. Okay, I've got combs and brushes. We do not use, this is like one of those, okay, that's too much for Alana's hair. She needs like a real brush for real. And then I have to use a wide tooth comb on her because sometimes her hair is so thick it breaks combs. So and she over here laughing. All of this is trash, sister. All that except my glass piece, that's trash. This is trash. So can we get rid of, can we put trash in the trash can maybe? Would that help? Or maybe not? Oh, I was kind of thinking. Gonna spray the bottom of the cabinet and also the inside door of the cabinet because I don't know. Why is this not spraying? I have foam.
We'll make sure it's on the right setting.
It's on the right setting. Oh, okay.
There we go. Maybe it's just
here we go. Well, it's only a little bit in here. That's the problem. And I thought I bought some more of this.
You probably did, Mom.
Okay, so can we use it? I mean, maybe not. So I don't always clean out under here. So what needs to happen is, just every now and then you do a simple clean out. Did I get rid of a ton? No, but trash. Yeah, all that's trash. That's trash. That bottom thing is trash. But I was able to get rid of a few things. Now my travel bag, I know it fits back there on that side. So I'm going to put that back in there. It's ready to go with the exception of any accessories I want to put in, like jewelry pieces. All of my toiletry items are in there. Except like panty liners. That's trash, sister. And I will do that at another time. Nope, trash. That bag is trash. That brush is that thingamajig is trash. I think Jackson has one. He doesn't need that. I bought it. When it's the thing you put to your hair to make it Can I have my toothbrush up there so I can change the head on it. And then I'm going to pull it off the wall a little bit so that I can pull things out if I need to pull things out. Now, let's see what's going back in here. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to change that. That's trash. And I'm going to put a new one on. And do you see the old top piece up there?
Mm-hmm.
Just toss that one too. So that's going to leave me one head. I'm going to just throw this away because I know this one is just for mine. And I'm going to put this underneath my cabinet in the back. Again, in the back, right? Because I know it's supposed to be there. Clean out my toothbrush. Okay. Put the head back on. Now that was the Walmart brand, but it was fit the Sonicare. I looked at that before I bought it when I left Walmart. But because I am keeping all the other pieces to my Sonicare, I'm putting this back into the cabinet as well. Actually, let me see. Will this one fit? I need to see if my travel bag will fit on the other side. No, see, that's why it's on it, because this pipe is in the way, which is fine. That's why it was like that from the beginning. I couldn't remember. All right, but I am keeping that. All right, hair stuff. I don't have hair right now, so I'm gonna put that on the other side. Actually, a line. Y'all remember I have one side of the cabinet that I'm keeping for my husband, right? So I have started putting stuff under there. I'm going to take that stuff out because, you know, I want to make sure that there is a space for him when he comes. I need some help, sister. But sometimes the inside of this cabinet will get stuff in it. So I'm just going to wipe this out. Right, I'm in here, I may as well dust it out. I'm just using a microfiber cloth. Now you can see in this one pretty bad. It's like water spots. Sometimes you're brushing your teeth and you down here, you know, doing the thing, and you got the cabinet open looking for stuff. So let's not look like we don't have no. Open this one for me, sister. Oh, my bathroom is small. In my next house, bigger bathroom. Give me that one. Give me that. Take this out of my ear. Don't need that. Okay. Now I might have just bit off more than I can chew, but I'm gonna chew quick. Okay. No clue what these were, but what I can tell is they've been in there way too long. So that's going. Okay. This is Tylenol and ibuprofen, which I usually travel. So I'm going to put those in my travel case, right? Travel case. Okay, I've got some medications. Oh, bless it. Okay, this is a muscle relaxer. And can I tell y'all, that makes me crazy. That muscle relaxer makes me go out, like for real out. Okay. When you have no clue what this is, I think I know what this is. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I think, okay. When you don't know what pills are, I'm just going to toss those. I knew what they were when I was using them at the time, but I don't know what they are right now. So I'm just going to get rid of those, right? Okay. This is some BioTrue for my contacts, but there's nothing left hardly in there. Trash. This is glass cleaner, which I think I'm going to put in my travel bag because I don't have any in there. Okay. This is omega-3 fish oil that looks like it has melted together. We got omega-3s. This is potassium. I don't know why I would have been taking potassium. Probably the doctor told me to take it. But I'm not taking potassium. Do I want his diet? It's a dietary supplement. What does it do? Pregnant or nursing women should not take it. Child, please. Okay. 1 capsule potassium. What does potassium do? Okay. It's expired 2/21 because I don't know what it does and I'm not trying to figure it out. Okay. Here's a cleanser that a friend of mine got for me. It's called Purity. I don't know what that is. I don't want to put in everything on my face. I'm using that black soap and I'm living my best life. Okay. Here are some, things that go to the clippers, like clipper attachments. I think we had a hair clipper for Jackson way back in the day. Okay, yeah. When we were first in the quarantine, the lockdown, right? I had to buy clippers to get his hair cut because we couldn't go out for haircuts. So when I went out to the grocery store at Walmart, I just picked these up. The truth of the matter is, I tried it one time. It didn't work. And I was so glad when they let barbershops go back in. Because, honey, okay, we needed to be at the barbershop. We needed to be at somebody's barbershop because it was a lot. Is that a wall? That's a wall. This is a wall. Okay, I got 3. Okay, I got all kind of wall barber things that I don't use. What do you do with barber things you don't use? I mean, honestly, what do you do with them? I don't use them. Now, here's a little wall oil that has been dripping. See, this is the problem. Okay. I'm tell you what I'm going to do with it. I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to do with it. Jackson goes to the barbershop. Live your best life. Okay. This is multi and daily immune support. Let me see how many carbs. Total carbs, 2 for 2 soft gels. Okay. All right. Then I have some digestive lactose defense. This is for people who are lactose intolerant. This can go in the garage. Okay. Visine. And then wall clipper oil again, which I just got rid of the clippers, so goodbye oil. Well, I got another clipper in here. This one is not leaking. I'll keep that because I have another trimmer. Okay, let's see. This is for when you have hair. I'm not going to get rid of this because I might grow my hair out again. This brush is broken. So the brush is broke. No need to keep it. Goodbye, broken brush. Okay. These I had when I had hair, but I don't love those. Okay, goodbye that. Look at the Lord. He'll let you do it. Won't he do it? He will. Trimmers, sometimes, you get a little flyaway. Or I was cutting my hair the other day and I had to use those kitty scissors. Here we go. I'll keep that. Going real quick. Okay. This is one of those hair bags where you get all the hair comb tool implements. I don't need any of that anymore. So I'm just going to get rid of that plastic bag. I am going to keep the hair combs and the Why do I have hair bows and I don't have hair? My children. Conair. Lubricating oil. I don't know what that is for. Probably some kind of hair product. I meant hair. What did I have that was a Conair? Okay. Here's a pony bun if I ever had hair again, but this is an old one. Goodbye. I don't have hair now. And if I do get hair, they're pretty inexpensive over at the hair store. Okay. Here's one. That's trash right there, sister. Okay. All the combs, we have one. There's a long, not in this one, where you have the long one up here. I guess I could change it and put that in the bottom. Because, yeah. On this one, the long ones is on the bottom. On the other one I'm working on right now. The long one is in the top right here. So, Okay, let me finish seeing what else I have in here. Oh, these are flat irons. I use that at sister's hair. Okay. Lots more comb products because sister has a lot of hair. And sometimes I keep, okay, this little one, that ain't gonna do nothing but break. That can go, okay. It's a small comb, but your hair cannot, nobody can do baby hairs on sister hair because it don't work. And I'm gonna keep this one thing. Sometimes I will put medications in here if I have to travel. So I'm gonna 3 more things for my travel case. Can you take this out of that, sister, so I don't have to deal with that casing? Okay, all right. And then I do have the hair flat irons, which I'm gonna keep because I do flat iron sister's hair. Yeah, let me just put that one in here. And then I have, more combs. And here's a brush. Sometimes I keep combs and stuff in here because of sister's hair. But all these hair ties, though. Wow, friend. Here is 75 of them. The expanded one, then get rid of them. If they're old, get rid of them. There's another one. Okay. All right, we coming to the end of this. All right, let me see how I'm living. Let me move this one thing real fast. I need this out real fast. What else is in there, sister? I know it's medications. There's another comb in there. Okay. These things are going in my bag. Is that a small one? We can get rid of that one. Let me see how big. Do I have one in here that size? I don't need 5 of them. Because sometimes I will do my hair, which I don't need the biggest one.
This is a bit smaller.
Is that the only small one?
It's a bit smaller.
Let me see. No, that can go. This can stay. Okay. All right. All right. So I have 1 hair curling iron, 1 flat iron, because I use those for sister's hair.
I have 2 more.
And actually, I'm going to actually flip this around because I don't use the hair curlers right now, but I do use some of the combs. So I'm going to put the hair curlers on that side over there and the combs where I can get to them quicker. All right, what else do I have? Okay, I've got toothbrush stuff or toothpaste things that will go in this top one. Medications. Jackson, medications. Alana, this can go. Okay. Excuse me. Do you want to finish this? You want to finish? Over here, my meds, because I know I have meds.
No.
Where's that glass thing?
Right here.
Let me have that. Okay, this is all med stuff. Okay. What else do I have? These are just supplement things. Have I been using this?
No. No.
This is, okay. Where's the, I haven't been using these? Okay, then get rid of those. Let me see. Yes. This is, let me make sure.
Oh, these are bones.
5 milligrams. 5 milligrams. Okay. What? Fine with me. I mean, I don't really care. What? Okay.
I just know he's gonna put them in some bones.
Not if you don't want it in there.
You don't want this?
I haven't used that. I don't need it. Okay, so I take 1 medication. That's my amlodipine for my blood pressure. I only take 0.5 milligrams. I was taking 10 milligrams, and then doctor put me on a second blood pressure med. When I lost the weight, I was able to come off of that second blood pressure med, and so I'm on and only be on half of the first one. So I'm gonna just have that. That's how it's gonna be. That's how it is. And I'm living in that. I'm living the dream. Okay. Now, which of these am I keeping?
I thought you were giving them all away.
No, I'm not. I'm keeping some of them because I use them. I'm gonna keep my Japanese cherry blossom. I use that every now and then. Okay. And that's my deodorant. Actually, I can put my probably can put my coconut oil in here. Let me see. Will it? Okay. Let me see. Oh now. Look at that. It's it. Praise the Lord. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna keep. You're the one.
Who's the one?
Me.
Or?
Me. I got right for you. Hello, beautiful. We probably could get rid of that. Gingham Love, I do like.
That was probably yours.
Yeah. Strawberry pound cake. Diamond shimmer mist.
That one was mine. That one was mine. That one was mine.
Whoopsie.
This one was mine. This one, I don't know if the peach Bellini.
It was yours, girl.
You didn't want to buy that? I think it was a Christmas gift.
I don't think I bought that, but hello, beautiful. I think I'm good. I don't think I'm going to use anymore. And then I'm only keeping 4 of those. And we'll see if anybody wants the rest of those. These 2 things can go in the garage. Okay. Yep. And then I have my 2 hair things, right? Which I'm just going to put, well, I'll put right here.
With those things?
What things, babe?
Oh, there.
This? These are going to my makeup drawer, which I gotta do. I'm gonna keep that little bit of oil because I have one little clipper thing. And I'm gonna keep the Chanel for now. I do like Chanel number 5. I don't care if it makes me smell old. I am old. Jackson told me I'm just about decrepit. And he meant it. Okay, sister, is there anything else I can take out of here? Can we look under there, please, for a few more things? Can we just clean that whole situation out? Just flip over real fast. Go quick. Fast. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, having both of these under here does make it feel a little crowded to me, but that's fine. It's okay. Here I have like some relaxer. I've only used part of it, so I'm gonna keep this for if I do decide to have longer hair again. I will keep that and just use it because I've only 3. Okay, yeah, these all go with this relaxer situation. Okay, that's your hair dryer.
That's it.
I think it could fit back here, sister. I think the hair dryer can fit back here. Okay, I've got lint brush heads with no lint brush replacements. And then I have lint brushes. We just have a lot of lint brushes. We have dogs and we try to keep lint brushes everywhere because we have dogs. So we are going to keep these and let's keep them over there. It's fine to keep them on that side. All right, now, bath bombs. I don't use bath bombs at all, right? I just don't use them. And somebody I don't know. I don't take a lot of baths. I'm a shower. I got to get and go. And somebody probably gave them to me and is why I was keeping them because I'm feeling sentimental. But I don't know who it was. I don't know why they gave it to me. And it's not something I use. Now, I am going to keep hand sanitizer. I'll probably take one of these and put it in my travel bag just to have sanitizer. But I will put those in there for right now. And sister's hair dryer we are going to put in the bag. Everything else, I've got some Epsom salts, and I actually have in the tub a big jar of bath salts. I'm just going to dump this in. This is a lavender scented Epsom salt. And I'm just going to dump it in to there. So, okay. Let me finish up. Get the bathroom put back together. And then we'll show you our progress. Alrighty, you guys. So, I'm done with the cabinets. Both of these cabinets have been done. We tossed out, I think, 2 trash bin size of this trash, maybe 3. And while we were in here, while I was already in here, I went ahead and just wiped the toilet down, did a swish, did a swipe, and then I swiped here. But let me show you how the cabinets turned out. So this cabinet is totally clean with the exception of Alana's hairdryer and lint rollers. And their bathroom cabinet is much smaller, so I just keep her blow dryer in here. We're actually going to be cleaning out their stuff as well, but that is totally cleaned out now. Just waiting for Mr. Man. Okay. And in here, let's sit on the toilet again, is my side of the cabinet. So hair stuff. Back there, I have shower caps. This is where the curling iron and the flat iron are. These are brushes and one brush and combs. I did keep some of my Bath and Body Works. I think I kept 5 cents. Kept the Chanel and then my hair items here. And then, of course, this is my body oil, coconut oil, deodorant, and then just medications. Toothpaste, and then my travel case is back there. So that is everything that we cleaned out or were able to clean out there. So just an encouragement, take a few minutes. Of course, it always takes longer when you're talking your way through it and you're trying to do the video, and I won't be able to speed through any of it because I was talking the whole time, right? So when you take a few minutes, and I'm going to change that curtain out and get rid of that tub and mildew spray, but it does work in my tub. But anywho, take a few minutes, get rid of the old, out with the old, in with the new, out with the old, and don't bring nothing new in, right? When it is, my hair's growing back, that's why it's itching. But I am really silver in there now. Praise God. But sometimes you just have to get rid of stuff, even though you paid money for it, even though you invested in it. That stuff was sitting under there for months, years and years, and it's not doing me any good. So why not find a new home for it? Those are brand new bottles, some of them. Brand new bottles, never been used. And some were just, you know, I've used a few. I kept the couple that I normally use all the time. I put one in my travel bag so I don't have to figure out which one I want to take. I know I like that one. I just put it in my travel bag. And then I'm ready to go if I want to do a sister's weekend or girlfriends get together, or if I have to go on a business trip or something like that. I'm already packed and I'm ready. Yeah. So that's it. That is another edition of House to Home Declutter. We will be working in my makeup bin next, and have makeup bin, jewelry. We're going to do under the kitchen cabinets. We're going to do the kids' bathroom. Just any little space I can think of. If I do like Sophia and just some of those little tickets, I will. But I'm not real sure if I will. I did some cleaning cards. I think I got this idea from At Home with Nikki, where she had cleaning cards and she would pick a card and that's what she would clean. Same idea as Sophia. Sophia just used sticky notes. So I did the cards and I laminated them and cut them apart, and I have them in a big thing. So I think I'm going to pull out my cleaning cards and see where that lands me. But I do have a couple of things already pre-planned. Like I said, my makeup bin, jewelry pieces, under the kitchen cabinets. This bathroom sink was important to do, and the kids' bathroom, I have to do that as well. But anywho, take a few minutes, lighten the load, declutter some stuff, get rid of, bless somebody else, see if anybody else wants that. If they don't, and it's able to, take to the Goodwill donation center, whatever you have. And if it's not, listen, just depart with it. Let it go. Let it go. As Elsa say, let it go. Right? It's going to make you feel better. I promise. Anywho, like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye now.